Hi, students, families, staff, and community partners of the Holyoke Public Schools. First, I wanted to let you know I appreciate each and every single one of you every day. Although I haven't met all of you, together we all make up Holyoke Public Schools. We are part of a special community, from the second grade student working on two-digit addition to the food service worker preparing breakfast, to the parent attending a conference with a teacher, and to the community partner supporting students after school hours. We are all Holyoke Public Schools. I want to acknowledge that this has been a difficult time in our lives. The COVID-19 pandemic has changed life and school as we know it. Many of our students were not physically in school buildings for more than a year, and in many cases have been isolated from their classmates and their peers. Now that we're back together, we need to relearn how to do school after a long time away and persevere through a bunch of new things like wearing masks and social distancing. That's tough. I get tired of wearing my mask too. It's frustrating, it's exhausting. And for some in our community, the pandemic has been devastating. The mental toll of this stress, in addition to other trauma that some of us have gone through in our lives, is really, really significant. And it's really evident in our schools. All that being said, I want to reiterate that we can get through this together, but it's going to continue to require a great effort. We need to depend and rely on each other. We need to listen to each other. We need to ask for help when we need it. And we need to hold ourselves accountable and to high standards. To our staff, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We see you and we know how hard you're working. We've asked a lot of you. You're stretched really thin. I want you to know that we value you and we appreciate everything you're doing for our students and for our families. Please do not hesitate to contact us or let us know any way that we can support you. In this time of divisiveness, we at Holyoke Public Schools expect two things first and foremost: respect and kindness. Respect means listening to each other. Respect means participating in class. And when you can't, talking to your teacher about it. Respect means not just stating a problem, but helping us work with you on a solution. Respect means using a calm voice and kind words, even when you're frustrated. Respect can mean asking for a break and coming back together to talk once everyone is calmer. Respect means behaving appropriately on the bus ride so that your driver can get you and your classmates safe to school or safe to home. Respect means not taking part in any of these silly TikTok challenges at school that are disruptive and that can be harmful to others. Our focus needs to be on teaching and learning, and disrespectful behavior takes away from that focus. Kindness. Kindness means granting each other grace. We all make mistakes and we all mess up. When we do that, how can we apologize and make amends? Kindness also means helping each other out, helping a classmate out with a challenging problem, speaking up against someone you see bullying another classmate, picking up discarded trash. Kindness means saying thank you when someone helps you out. Kindness to yourself is asking for help and making sure that you get the help that you need. I know there are some places in Holyoke Public Schools where we need to show a little more respect and kindness. And I'm asking every family member and every teacher to review the code of conduct with students. This will serve as a good reminder to our students and each other about what is required to be a part of this community. You can find this on our webpage at www.hps.holyoke.ma.us under the About tab and then Documents and Policies. You know, we see a lot of negativity in society today, especially on social media. Please help join us in spreading kindness on social media this month. In HPS, we have a vision of a pathway for every student. For the next few weeks, I want this community to join us in a pathway to kindness. And we want to recognize someone every day that embodies what it means to be kind or respectful. So send a photo or a video of a person and why they embody kindness or respect so that we can recognize them on all of our social media platforms. Please send any of your submissions to superintendent@hps.holyoke.ma.us. I'll be the first one to recognize someone. Her name is Sharon Powell, and she is the grants manager for the district. Sharon never forgets a birthday, and she always recognizes when she sees a coworker struggling and knows they're having a tough week. You can count on Sharon for either getting them a nice card with some kind words or a gift card to Dunkin' Donuts, anything she can do to recognize, I know you've had a bad day, and to cheer them up. And I want to thank you, Sharon, for being that kind soul that you are. And we want to recognize you as the first person as part of this challenge. To all of you, I still want to hear from you as part of my entry planning. I want to hear what Holyoke Public Schools needs to improve on and what we're doing well. I'd love for you all to take a survey on the strengths and weaknesses of our district. You can access this survey from our entry plan page on our website. You have until November 5th to do it, or you could attend one of my upcoming virtual sessions. The family one is on Wednesday, October 20th at 5:30, and the staff one is on Tuesday, November 2nd at 3:30. Please register for the session on the entry plan webpage. I'm going to use this input to create a strong plan for Holyoke forward. I also know that Holyoke Public Schools cannot fully meet the needs of every single student or family or staff member in this community. I want to encourage you to take full advantage of all the resources that are available out there. Students are always welcome to see their school counselor or a staff member that they feel comfortable talking to. Staff members and their families can always call the employee assistance line at 1-800-869-0276. We also have many partners and partnerships with community organizations to support students and families. Please visit our website under the Family tab and then go to Community Resources to learn more. So please join me in making a commitment to treat each other and ourselves with respect and kindness. Thank you, Holyoke Public Schools. I love you.